I think to understand where I am, we need to go back to where I started. I loved trail running. It was a place where I could express myself fully, an escape from my troubles, and a way of connection to my inner self. I really think this is how I started on my path to photography. I soon found myself wanting to spend more and more time in nature, and with so many beautiful Canadian landscapes in my backyard, it was easy to slow down. I kept to the trails, but this time with walking, filling up my weekend with multi-day hikes to satisfy the hunger. I had discovered something very important, something I was missing before, and at that point I no longer wanted to be the only person enjoying what I found. It was then I turned to photography. I wanted to create unique and innovative images that encouraged individuals to discover this beautiful world. Flash forward to now, 5 years after the ignition of this powerful feeling. How do I continue to stay determined and focused? How do I keep at the peak of my creativity after all these years? It's okay to step back. Creative blocks are a normal part of the process, and when they happen, I just go out and enjoy the outdoors with my camera and remember who I was before all this started. It has always been for the love of the outdoors, so I like to focus on that as often as possible. I love researching and planning for new locations with people that have the same passion as myself. New itineraries can provide a blank canvas for creation. If planned out with adventure in mind, they make for great stories too. The truth is, whether I'm shooting for a client or a passion project, I always put pressure on myself to do the best every time. I know my integrity depends on my initial commitment. The weight of being a good photographer is always on my shoulders, but it's something I never let get to me. I always tell myself that because I'm passionate about what I'm doing, my work will show that. As humans, we need to find purpose. We need to find something that makes our hearts pound faster. From the outside, it may seem to others that I have made it. However, I don't think we can ever make it. I think there's always room to grow, always something more to achieve. I'm always looking towards my next steps to take. How can I make an impact in a positive way? How can I show people that these places are worth protecting? Every image I take not only tells a story, but it's also a piece of me. What if I can inspire a feeling of awe and perhaps envy? Or to spark a thought, maybe I can follow my heart like she has. The goal is to create timeless art that can be kept for my own memory and for that of others. And if I can still be inspiring people long after I'm gone, then that is purpose in itself.